Alright, so... where do I go with this episode? We will see.
Our Secret Service has news for us.
External Affairs has a message for us.
Alright, so... the Arkansans basically declined our alliance, so we're not going to get that right away. And apparently I'm having a lot of trouble basically, like, tampering with, like, my, sabotage with, like, the Heyoun here for some reason, but whatever. We'll see how it goes, I guess. I'm tempted to basically do this just for now, because, like, we're just gonna, like, just up it to normal. Be a little bit, like, more aggressive, basically. Alright, so, Gallipool basically built up its, like, listening post, so I can see a little bit more around here, I guess. So, this guy's just an intel farm for the most part, so why not, let's just keep him on that path. Basically, at this point, it's like dropping like a bunch of stuff basically for these guys to build, so I don't have to, deal with them like, constantly every, like, single turns for the most part. But all these guys are building up their stuff pretty fast, so that's a good thing to basically say. Alright, so here's this, sector over here. There's those damn things over there. Somehow I'm able to see the discharge stuff over here, but I'm not exactly sure how, but whatever. Alright, so yeah. I'll basically, like, try and, like, grab, like, Vitoli over here when I get the chance to. Offer him a friendship agreement. We'll see if they take it. Now, I know these guys are not really, like, prone basically to kill them unless I have to, so let's just hail these guys and see what they do.
Our Secret Service has news for us.
External Affairs has a message for us.
And they ran away, apparently. That's fine. Hey, cool, we got ourselves cooperation with these guys. Cool, I'll take that. Air has declined, but, that's just par for the course, I guess. Alright, so... funny thing is, like, Corcos can now trade with people, so if I want to make, trade with them to, like, do stuff, so might as well. Let's get that trade out of the way. I assume they're about to wipe out Royalston over here, but don't know exactly if they are going to or not. We'll see it again, I guess, in like the next turn. Not too happy about that though. They might wipe out the Drizz, the Heyoun over here. Alright, cool. So this guy's over here colonizing stuff.
Affirmative.
I'll send that guy down there for now, I think. There we go. So, sabotage the island apparently, which is not beneficial to me, but whatever we did anyways. Upgrade these, I guess, for now. And there's Kai Signia doing its stuff over here. You can just build this stuff up. Let's just upgrade this stuff here a little bit. We can build that now, so why not? Let's get out of the way. Just gonna build this here in Referris. Till I can. So I will. Now, I will say this about this game, by the way. There's one major drawback in the fact that you're constantly have to upgrade like your buildings, like, you know, if you're going for like the best things in all your systems like this. There should be like more like a constraint basically on like building up stuff, or, you know, you can like completely live faster. I think is like the main thing here. That should be like, you know, looked at for this game. Alright, there we go. This guy made here. So we can basically take out the transport here.
We will begin constructing the outpost.
Get that outpost built up over here. Those guys move pretty damn fast, unfortunately, but whatever.
Our Secret Service has news for us.
External Affairs has a message for us.
There's cooperation of Bitolians. They're down over here. I find it funny that they're at war with like the Omega Alliance now because, like, you know, they probably has like such hostile relations that that's what the Omega Alliance just did, just like, you know, straight up warred them. Let's give this guy some money, I guess. You know, this isn't really as effective as it once was, like, you know, going after Heyoun, so... One thing about doing at this point, by the way, because we're not really getting much effective like the Heyoun. Let's just go after the corn, I guess, with a little bit of sabotage. And see if this does anything to him. Built those up here. And apparently you've got an energy storage, because why not? Now, I was basically holding off and building a ship there for a moment because I want to basically see what happened here, so... They aren't destroying them just yet, but, still never know what the Omega Alliance might do down here. Honestly, what I want to do here in Mesbra is just, like, building up, like, you know, a few more, like, you know, transports and stuff. Just to send him down toward the Omega Alliance so I can invade him and, like, you know, take him out of the picture. I will note by the way I can't reach like these sectors down here, but you know, I can probably get close enough for like, you know, it's like, you know, space dock hop, so to speak. So 15,000 space. I got 6 troops basically up here, right? So I actually could take all 6 of these in one transport basically if I like, you know, built the transport to like do it. So we're gonna build ourselves just a quick, like, you know, transport here. We might be able to build like 2 of these guys and maybe send them off to like, you know, build stuff, but you know, we'll build this guy for now.
Affirmative.
You can go down there, I think.
We will begin constructing the outpost.
We'll get that outpost built up real fast over here. These guys are slowly, like, you know, getting over here. You know, I'm highly tempted just to go to, like, you know, all these sectors and just, like, you know, pump out all the subatomic simulator, like, clusters that I basically want to do stuff, but, you know, I don't really feel it's a need, like, you know, needful thing that I have to do right now, so there we go, let's do that for now. Let's get that going. Get this going. This. All of the completionist stuff, you know?
Our Secret Service has news for us.
External Affairs has a message for us.
Alright, gave these guys some money. Let's see if I can get an alliance with them, I guess. They give money. No. Hey, there we go. Now we're getting some stuff done. So, Corn. Zybrin basically don't like them. Eileen don't like them. Marta like doesn't like them. That's what I want to basically see. Alright, these guys here have got their, like, you know, type of scanner basically online. Let's get that built up over here. Build that up next. Honestly, just build all this stuff basically up so I don't have to worry about you for a little bit. Alright, let's get Mesmer to start building up, like, you know, battleships again, so... Ooh, 1 turn-based abilities now. That's nice. Just built up a whole lot of battleships there. You know, I don't remember these being so cheap, these, like, ships here, but, you know... I guess, like, the, like, you know... Reference have very cheap ships. Let's get you up there.
We will begin constructing the outpost.
Get that outpost getting underway over here, I guess. And yeah, I don't like the fact that they're going after Drizz like this, of, like, you know, all their, like, you know, attack vessels. The Mega Alliance can't really do anything about it, I guess, or they will try, but, you know, I don't think they have a chance based against that much, like, firepower over here. Let's get those built up there. Well, this guy can start building up stuff, I guess, soon. He's gonna build a few more fabricators, I guess. Again, we won't bother like upgrading his listening post because it's too far back to sector. Sure, that's maxed.
Our Secret Service has news for us.
External Affairs has a message for us.
Well, there goes the defensive packs of the Heyoun and the Qatar. Apparently this guy wants his defensive pack back. Interesting. I know at this point I'm pretty strong, so I can literally like do whatever I basically want to, if, like, you know, going to war, like not going to war with these guys, but whatever. You know, it'd be very useful to have, like, you know, more, like, you know, miners that these guys are actually interacting with, like, you know, pop up, but whatever. There we go, Korkos has his stuff built. We're just gonna outright buy this, maybe, or not enough power. Get that going first. I'm gonna maximize this here. Now, technically, Mizar is basically a border world, so I'm just gonna build that for a turn because why not? I can build it. Alright, Fiora is basically still building his crystals up over here, so let's get that going over here. There, I can build these like in one turn, so big improvement. Apparently these guys have Iridium, that's good to know. Let's upgrade this a little bit, we'll upgrade this, we'll upgrade this. Might as well. Now it's worth noting I have barracks basically all over the place now, so if I want to, I can build like stuff elsewhere, so I might start doing that. I was gonna get a few like more fabricators right here.
Our Secret Service has news for us. A Rotharian starbase is complete.
External Affairs has a message for us.
Alright, well, we got ourselves no alliance with these guys, but it's fine. There you get a starbase. So starbase. I think there's a starbase too. Building right there. Get a nice big starbase right here. I'll have to send a colony ship around here to, like, you know, anti at some point, so I'll have to start building up one of those, I guess.
We will begin constructing the outpost.
It's worth knowing I still have, like, this over here, right? So I'm able to short one of these guys, I guess, 'cause they're pretty close, so we can probably get over here and use enough. Let's get those going. Alright, Korkios, let's build up our Iridium over here so we can basically get this out of the way. It's nice having Might just, like, just do whatever I want to, so to speak, because, like, you just have so much of it, but whatever. I should note that a lot of this is basically just coming from the fact that, like, you know, because, like, you know, I was able to get so big of the friends, like, early on in this game, that's really what basically allows me to, like, you know, be able to do whatever, like, you know, I basically want to at this point. I'm tempted to build this up, but I don't really need to, so really this guy can just do whatever he wants to. Let's build up some more, you know, intel, I guess. Alright, now, I'll note by this point we actually have, like, access to, like, you know, crystals that I can just drop where I want to, so to speak. Iridium, I guess, as well. Speaking of crystals, let's go to Fiore over here. And there we go, lots of crystals. I'm just gonna scrap some of those at this point. Let's build a bunch of those for now, because why not? I have no idea what I want to do with this sector here, so let's do whatever it wants to, I guess, for now. There, that works. Let's keep building up stuff over here in Levi, or Live. It's so easy, like, to build up some of this stuff, I guess, at this point, so I might as well, so just get that out of the way. I really have no reason not to have this guy manage at this point, so let's just, like, manage this guy. Undo where he wants to. This guy gonna build stuff over here. Oh, look at that! Our ship is made all the way up over here already, so we'll grab those troops, bring them down. I think the Drizz are about to be wiped out, but whatever, it's, you know, this gonna happen, I guess. So that's almost built, so I can probably start moving these guys away, I guess. Now, I think these battleships, I'm just going to use them to like look around these two sectors up here first, and now like move them away, so that'll be the plan. That's been colonized over here, apparently. And yeah, there goes the Drizz. They've been wiped out.
Our Secret Service has news for us. A Rotharian outpost is complete.
External Affairs has a message for us.
That's tempting. Sure, we'll take that. And yes, they wiped out the Drizzy over here, these guys, so no more Drizzy.
Affirmative.
We'll send that guy basically over to colonize this sector and, like, you know, add to my own, so to speak. We'll send this guy down there to, like, you know, grab what I can. Wow, that's a lot of salvage to the corn. So, Mardus, Aileen, Zybrin, Arkansens, Brain, Bandy, Icarians. A couple of miners basically that time around. Lots of specialists being like, you know, research and stuff like that. You know, I wonder like how far along these guys basically are, like they're like, you know, things as well. Like they're like, you know, research and stuff like that. I assume basically I'm like, you know, way ahead of these guys in research, but I wonder like how far ahead we basically are. Alright, you're gonna go down to
Affirmative.
here for now. I actually should build like 2 colony ships basically for these places down here, so that's fine, let's do that. Let's go nuts to these colony ships for now.
Affirmative.
You're gonna go up there, you're gonna build this up.
We will build a starbase.
Hey look, I can finally move these guys away, so hooray!
Affirmative.
Get down here. It's funny how I have like, you know, starbases basically everywhere at this point, but whatever. You're gonna grab who you can.
We will begin constructing the outpost.
Affirmative.
Let's get down here with those guys. Now, victory condition wise, apparently I still have to have like, you know, fairly like, you know, signed contracts, but you know, I figure out how the game basically works. If you keep wiping out miners like this, eventually, like, you know, it like gets less and less. So you can ally who you can, basically, can wipe out the rest, and that'll basically work. For like winning the diplomatic victory in this game. Huh, this guy's actually colonizing over here. Interesting. Well, let me have that little sector, I guess.
Our Secret Service has news for us. A Rotharian starbase is complete.
External Affairs has a message for us.
No. They keep trying, but they're not going to accept it. So there's our alliance of the Heyoun there. So interestingly enough, I'm actually out of both the corn and the Heyoun here, so interesting. I must just do this to all these guys at this point so they, like, you know, can't, like, take these guys away from me if they try to. It's like working hard to basically keep them. We'll see how that basically goes for me. So yay, new starbase over here. We'll probably have that one next turn, and like, you know, can get my guys basically over here soon.
Affirmative.
I don't know what this guy's got troops for, but okay. Ferris built up his stuff over here, so we can basically go back to like building up our troops and stuff. Now, no problem. These guys like have like a huge like, you know, space cost. So is this worth it to build like only like 4 in space for the most part? I think so. Let's get a bunch of these basically going. So these guys are my, like, you know, research center over here, I guess. They're enough as is, I guess, for now. Intel and research can go up. And let's like build more research or like intel. Those are crystals that I just got from the Heyoun. Now, what's really nice at this point is I have lots of, like, you know, Iridium basically mined from Korkios over here now. They're making basically so much, so hooray, I can like start like producing stuff with it.
Our Secret Service has news for us. A Rotharian outpost is complete.
External Affairs has a message for us.
Alright, so they offer defensive pact, don't care about that. We got some money to them. Offer some more to them as well. We're just gonna bribe the corn as well over here, so we'll do that. Still sabotaging very slowly. Let's get these basically up right here a little bit. More intel. Get more intel. Let's build this up over here. So I'm gonna basically send this guy over in this direction, I guess.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
You can just get down here.
We will build a starbase.
You will build a starbase right there, of course. Now it's worth going, by the way, there's lots of, like, you know, empty space over here. Basically because this, like, you know, is all, like, you know, this was like blue. It's not disputed basically, but it doesn't actually show it's disputed in this game. Basically, for those who play like, you know, Birth of the Federation, Basically they have like this sort of like disputed territory thing where like, you know, you basically see like this sort of like, you know, diagonal lines basically like showing off to let you know when like, you know, space is basically like near like yours or like the other factions. But in this case, because like, you know, there's not like that thing in this game, we basically have like, you know, this empty space where like, you know, this could be coalition or could be like Rifarian, but we can't really tell this yet, so it's sort of like, you know, ambiguous. But whatever. Yeah, these guys just slowly wiping out what they can over here.
This system will be colonized.
No one else is basically broken off from like the core or anything like that, so that's a thing, but whatever. Yeah, you got platforms being built. Hooray!
We claim this system in the name of...
We have a new technology.
We have established contact with an alien culture.
Alright, so it's like the last, like, you know, mire of the Qatar basically now.
Our Secret Service has news for us.
External Affairs has a message for us.
They're actually up over here, but whatever.
Affirmative.
I'm gonna send these like battleships basically sit around this like starbase down here as like, you know, a vanguard in case like anyone tries to do anything over here.
We will build a starbase.
Let's get the starbase basically built over here, I guess. This scout here can basically like, look around a little bit more, I guess, so
Affirmative.
we'll go down here with him, I guess, and have a look around. And, oh no, looks like the brain are being attacked again over here. I get the feeling they're going to try and send us basically up to conquer Brain if we get the chance to, so... maybe it'll take alliance now, we'll see. I'll just take some more crests from the Heyoun apparently over here, that's nice for me. Now, I want to know by this point, like, you know, of the game. I've pretty much just, like, been, like, you know, sort of like this, like, man, like, you know, making these, like, guys do whatever they basically want to, like, these, like, sectors. I will note, by the way, it is possible to, like, go into, like, your, like, systems here, and if you basically want to, like, you know, avoid basically, like, you know, having these guys basically, like, you know, micromanaging like I have been, you can actually set them to be, like, you know, auto, like, stuff. So... I sort of forgot to do it, but basically from the screen here, like, you know, you can basically, like, you know, set these guys basically, like, you know, start, like, you know, all, like, you know, building and stuff like that. I'll probably, like, start to do that very soon. But for now... I'm just gonna build a couple of fabricators here, I think. Make sure this guy actually does something. We'll probably see me like start to like set these guys basically to automatically build stuff instead of like, you know, me going to like every single sector like this every single turn. So they basically have like resources basically to spare, don't really need to like, you know, worry about it as much, so that's what I'll start doing, I think. Let's build that right here. It feels funny, but basically it's like upgrading this stuff for the sake of upgrading it, so... Whee! Get those done. Basically get everything is upgraded like this. Alright, that's out of the way. I'll have to basically look up what what's basically said, but basically there's like a command you basically can use in like that screen there to like set so that like your systems can all build for you. For most part, I've been like manually building, and I want to by the way in this game it's always better to like manually build because it's better like for resources and stuff like that. But when you basically have like resources up to like this, so to speak, it's not like as big of an issue. So I'm gonna like not like worry about resources as much anymore, and just let my like sectors like all built for now. I find funny saying colony ships here, but whatever. I beat him to it, so my sector now. Oh wow! I think he wiped out the home base here in like Omega Alpha. Interesting. Too bad Heyoun wiped out the Drizzy though, but whatever.
Our Secret Service has news for us.
External Affairs has a message for us.
I found funny they tried to bribe as well, but we bribed him first. And boom, boom, boom. Not that useful, but whatever. Do you build up this over here? You might as well build this up now just to have access to it. Also, it's basically my Draymond's farm, so we'll keep building this basically up over here. We're gonna build this up over here. Build this up over here. Pretty much at this point, I'm about to like to send these guys to basically like odd building and stuff like that, but whatever. Alright, good. These guys are all right here now. We're just going to set everyone here to cloak that can.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
What's funny is the fact that I can actually send these guys all down here. And we're like, so close to like this guy's like, capital. I could probably like, storm his capital of like, what I've got here, because basically like, he's been hampered so much by the Heyoun. Let's just do so. Oh, cool, this guy's here.
Select a planet for terraform.
We'll take a couple turns, terraform that, get out of the way.
Affirmative.
There's still that, like, colony ship making its way over here, but that's fine. Well then, let's see what the next turn brings.
Our Secret Service has news for us.
External Affairs has a message for us.
Well, I think the Brain are probably going to go the same way as, like, the Core. Doesn't even know about the Mars, probably. They're very hostile ones. Usually they have a bad chance of basically surviving like this late into the game because, like, all the Emperors basically have fleets they can basically send to, like, to do stuff. And wow. Interesting.
Affirmative.
The Qatar wiped these guys out over here.
Affirmative.
Alright, well, maybe I'll build, like, a colony ship to go right there, I guess. Because why not? I find funny it's got like a nice big fleet here, but you know, it's got no colony ships yet, so. Alrighty then. More sabotage. And yeah, I know at this point basically all these sectors basically are like, you know, done, like they're like, you know, building up and stuff like that, so. They really don't have much to do. Build this up, yes. Might as well build this up for the sake of it. Build this up, yes. Doesn't actually hurt me to build that, so why not? Let's build it right there. Let's build this here. We'll build that right there. Get all this lovely stuff built over here in Fiore. It's worth knowing I actually have something called Merchants and Licensation for these guys to build, so I want to build that eventually as well, but whatever. Let's go like that, I guess. Let's build a few more of those. Build this here. The Intel Wars, that's basically what we're after right now. I already know where this guy basically is. He doesn't need to build like more of like, you know, of the stuff he's basically been building here before, but whatever. You know, I actually use this guy to build ships if I basically want to, so maybe we'll build ships here. Could be fun. Ops can build this right now, I guess. Let's build this here. Nope, I really don't need to build scanners at all, but you know, it's worth it just to see what's around me, I guess, so. Why not? We'll build a few scanners basically around here. Now, I know that Kentaris is basically my, like, you know, titanium area, so. Basically, that's what I'm just going to do with him, I guess. I'm actually tempted to build like more like, you know, fabricators here just for the hell of it, so. Why not? Let's build some fabricators here. Build this in a Borkum. Sure, why not? Lots of power to power up stuff here, but well, whatever. I know for a lot of these sectors, by the way, I really should look into like, you know, what can I actually do to build stuff, like, you know, platforms and stuff like that, but whatever. I'll still basically like keep focusing on intel for the most part, because like, you know, that's basically how you win this game of like the, you know, the reference, this user intel advantage, so to speak. Nope, by the way, like, you know, I only have to get like, you know, this many like, you know, South attempts to win. I mean, I was trying for like diplomacy, but you know, if it's basically how my like, you know, my grasp, so to speak, was go for like the, you know, normal intel stuff. That does make sense, basically, still aim for it. This guy got here, so this makes,
Select
you know,
a planet for terraforming.
can work on that a little bit more. At this point, we're just going to combine these fleets, I think, so...
Affirmative.
Let's make a move down here a little bit.
Our Secret Service has news for us.
Alright, good.
Terraforming has been completed.
I was hoping this guy wouldn't attack me, because like he could actually kill my like little scout easily, but whatever. Here's Antares, so basically like, you know, we see like, you know, that's the system that the battle station is basically on.
Affirmative.
But it's gone now. And he's got a colony ship space coming this way now. Interesting. Alright, you're gonna basically colonize here.
This system will be colonized.
That's almost basically built up again. Slowly these guys basically like, you know, just come around with their troops and stuff. Let's get this built over here. We'll blow that because I can. Honestly, this like sector here doesn't really need to have like that much like fabricators anymore, but you know, whatever. Let's take this off, I guess. We'll power up my intel or my energy router, I guess, for now. Let's just build this up over here, I guess. It's perfect. I could probably still build fighters from like, you know, these little places like this, so I might start doing that as well. Just building up fighters where I can. Alright, you build a colony ship again. I don't think we're going to beat the Heyoun here, but you know,
Affirmative.
we'll send that guy there anyways. Build some more V's, I guess.
We claim this system in the name of the Rotharians. Our Secret Service has news for us. A Rotharian starbase is completed.
Alright, so my new sector here. We'll build a space dock. We'll build a space dock and get this guy to basically who's like working, like, you know, building up everything else. Here's my new starbase.
Affirmative.
We'll get these guys basically head down here so we can build a starbase down this direction and like, you know, all the nice like, you know, swath of like space of like, you know, coalition territory I can invade if I need to. By the way, if I really need to, I can always like go after this sector for like causing, so if I fail to get this one, there's that one over there basically. build this basically up over here, I guess. Excellent. Also basically build up his stuff over here, so... Where's the food replicators? Where's the food replicators? There they are. If I'm not using them, let's just get rid of the excess one, so to speak, and just go from there. Oh cool, this guy can build up stuff, so let's build up 6 of these. Nice. Yeah, I built the fires basically like, you know, turn, so to speak, is a thing, right? So... I just take 4 turns basically to build, so they're actually kind of costly, these fires basically to build, that's worth noting. I don't know why fires are so expensive in this game to build sometimes, but you know... Whatever. Let's just build like, you know, 9 of these, I guess. If I have to, I'll just build troops from El Assad, so not a big deal. If like, you know, ships are too expensive to build there. You know, I never colonized this planet here, so that's something to, you know, look into, I guess. We'll send that out when I get a chance to. We have enough to basically build a few, so why not? Just build a few right there.
We have a new technology.
Yay, more technology!
Our Secret Service has news for us.
Terraforming has been completed.
Okay, I'm just gonna like get this out of the way first, so you're gonna go up to Savar.
Affirmative.
Before I forget. I'll build a bunch of those, I guess. Core is basically done its terraforming, so we basically can colonize
This
this.
system will be colonized.
Those guys basically made it down here, so that's cool. It's funny seeing like all these like, you know, giant like fleets basically like, you know, roaming around like, you know, Omega Alliance territory, but they can't really do anything about it, but whatever. So Tashiar did some more sabotage, nothing really spectacular, but whatever, they tried. Why else just build this here for the sake of building it? Let's get this built. I don't really need more energy here, but you know, why not? We'll just build it. Why not? Let's build a few of these right here. I'm basically building troops all over the place so I can like pick them up if I want to like, you know, go invading and stuff, so why not? You build this stuff here. That's funny. So that's not my like, you know, sector right there. Now note that these like, you know, guys here are actually locked here, so they can't actually like, you know, leave. Basically for the same reason that I couldn't leave from their sector, they can't leave from mine, so that like fleet is basically stuck there for now. As is the colony ships as well.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Let's get this guy going over here, I guess. Actually, let's get these guys to go right here.
Affirmative.
Going there is like, you know, pick me back from over here, so why would I do that? So we'll avoid that, obviously.
Affirmative.
Technically, I could go there and, you know, grab that sector, so probably I should. Alright, well, this seems like a very eventful episode where, like, you know, built lots of star bases, like, you know, colonized a world or two, got some more stuff basically built. It's worth knowing, like, you know, this is like one of my first games where I actually like gone this far in like research, by the way, and like, you know, you can actually see there's like a lot of stuff you basically in research you basically want to, like, you know, put your head to it. So there's not like a lack of stuff you can basically research in this game, which is nice to see. But you know, I feel like, you know, the thing I like sort of like hate about this game is not like the fact that it's, you know, not being like, you know, worked on anymore really. It's the fact that its bouncing is really off. But you know, there's a lot of potential to serve a game. You just have to, like, you know, basically, like, you know, get like the like potential basically, like, you know, sorted out, so to speak, for like, you know, balancing its, like, you know, different aspects of like gameplay and such. Make it so research is so easy to get. Make it so, like, you know, it's maybe easier building your stuff. So you know, you're constantly, you know, the feel of this game, you're constantly really build up your stuff, like, you know, because like you have to like build, like, you know, a single structure each turn, and it doesn't really work when basically research as fast as you basically do. So lots of stuff basically that could be improved, so to speak. But anyhow, I feel like this is, like, you know, kind of far enough for an episode. We'll see what they basically accomplished to Qatar if, like, you know, try anything, but whatever. I like being able to see, like, how big, like, the, like, you know, the coalition basically is at this point. They're actually not as big as I thought they'd be, because, like, you know, a lot of, like, this space was dead space they just had access to, and I basically took it away from them. Up to 2% with these guys. I gotta keep gifting these guys, I guess, to make them like me, so let's keep that up. Apparently Heyoun finally found the brain. They'll probably be at war soon. Alright, well, I'll leave you guys basically here at this point. We'll have to basically start invading people and, like, you know, probably putting stuff basically on odd at this point, but whatever. Until next time, take care.